Ledger can now recover your keys, but can they recover your trust? Bitcoin Miami conference only has half the attendance it had last year, and there's a new ChatGPT extension that changes everything. Let's get into it. Okay, so a quick look at the market. We're hovering around the 27,000 mark for Bitcoin. As of recording, we've just gone over 27,000. It was just under. But yeah, for the last, this week, it's been, teetering under and over 27,000. Again, predictions are still, some are saying it's going to hit 12,000 or, new lower lows for this cycle. And then some people are predicting 40,000 in like the next couple of months. So I say this every video, but again, I have no idea, just like everyone else, where Bitcoin is going. So I'm just going to continue to dollar cost average into obviously Bitcoin and Ethereum, and I usually pick up a bit of Cardano, Polygon, just top coins that have longevity, that I can dollar cost average during these kind of bear market periods, and then hopefully benefit when Bitcoin's 4-year cycle ends with the halvening next year. We'll see. But anyway, let's get into the topics for this video. So Ledger has now come out with a new service that allows people to opt in with a monthly subscription payment, essentially sending your seed phrase for your hardware wallet to 3 different trustees. So in the case of you losing your seed phrase, you can recover it. Obviously, this is thrown questions up in the air of how decentralized the Ledger hardware wallet is. The fact that they can take your seed phrase whenever they want means technically they can, that data can be breached from their company, and people can then steal your crypto. There is a need for it. There definitely is a need for it. If you speak to people that aren't in crypto, a lot of the reasons they're not in crypto is because they don't feel like they can trust themselves handling and controlling their own money without a fallback, where if they make a mistake and lose that money, they can go somewhere and recover it. Obviously, that's the idea of crypto, as having full control over your assets, being your own bank. But a lot of people, that puts people off because they don't want that responsibility. And so this feature is, there is a target audience for this feature, but I just feel like why would they add it onto the existing devices that suit the needs for existing customers? Why would they not create a new device that only that device has that feature? Then at least the current customers would be able to rest easy knowing that their device that they already own with their crypto on is still in their possession, in their control. Their seed phrase, they're the only one that holds the seed phrase to it. But with this new Ledger Recover system, it obviously shows that we don't actually hold our seed phrase, or we're not the only ones that hold our seed phrases. So I personally own a Ledger, and I keep crypto on it. So although it's concerning, I'm not too worried. I still feel like it's definitely a safe device. I don't think they've altered anything than what from before this announcement. I still think there was probably always a way that they could gain your seed phrase. It's just that not a lot of people probably knew about it, but now this has obviously just brought it to light, a lot more people's attention, essentially. But I think my next move, especially right now, is obviously Trezor is taking advantage of what's happening with Ledger right now, and they've actually got a sale on. So my next move is probably to buy a Ledger, and then to move not all of my crypto, but maybe a third or half of it onto a Trezor. So then that way, although my crypto's not all in one place already, it's just another hardware wallet that I keep a portion of my crypto on. Because a good practice for crypto risk management is to not keep all your crypto in one place. Sorry, because if someone penetrates that device, that's all your crypto gone. Whereas if it's split up on multiple devices, if one of those devices get penetrated, then at least that's only a portion of your crypto that you lose, not all of it. So it's good. It's good practice for crypto security to have multiple hardware wallets essentially. So that's probably going to be my next move. It's just to buy a Trezor, add another hardware wallet to my collection, and split out my crypto a little bit more. But yeah, that's just what I'm personally doing. Whether what you do is up to you, but I feel like that's a good safe move, for especially with what's happening with Ledger right now. So on to the next one. So Bitcoin Miami has kicked off, and the conference is down by half. The attendance for the conference is down by half compared to I think last year as well. Obviously that's due to the price and the fact that we're in a bear market. I mean, I guess it's expected. I've been listening to a few live podcasts from people that are actually there. Obviously, me being in the UK, I struggled to get there. Plus, I think a ticket's like $1,000, and I haven't really got the cash to spend $1,000 on a ticket and fly obviously to the US to attend. I'd love to, but not quite convenient for me being the other side of the world nearly, or across the pond. But like I said, I've been listening to a few live podcasts of people that are actually there, and they say although there's less people there, it's actually quite nice because the people that are there for the tech. They're there for the innovation. They're not there for the price. It's because that's essentially what they found when they went in 2021, when prices were, when we hit all-time highs. During that period, there was a lot of people that were there just because it was trendy to be kind of in crypto at that time, because of obviously the price was so high. It was also seen as like a kind of status kind of badge that you went to the Bitcoin conference because it shows that you're rich, because at that time crypto was seen as for wealthy people, considering how high the price was of Bitcoin. We were in a bull market. So again, the people from these podcasts are saying that it's nice to walk around and know that most people that you speak to, you're going to have an in-depth conversation about the tech and about what they're innovating and how much they like Bitcoin for what it offers the world, instead of just will price go up or down kind of conversations. So although there's some FUD, I guess this article is a bit of FUD about the low attendance, but that doesn't take anything away from what Bitcoin offers us in terms of its technology. And I think if you are looking to go to a conference and you're in a bear market, I would probably encourage that more than to go in a bull market, because I think you're going to have much more meaningful conversations with people that actually like Bitcoin for what it is, instead of what the price is giving them and what profits they're getting from it. This is a ChatGPT extension that offers free prompts essentially. So the extension is called AI PRM. It's free to download. I'm currently using Brave as my browser, and it works perfectly fine with that. As you can see, it completely changes how GPT looks. This is the normal openai.com website, but as you can see, it looks a lot different with this extension downloaded. It essentially just gives you prompts that you can use and filters to search for prompts. So at the moment I'm searching for generative AI and Midjourney prompts, and as you can see, it gives me lots of prompts, pages and pages of prompts that I can use for myself for completely free. This is the free version. There is a paid version. It is the first paid kind of version is $9. They obviously go up from there, as you can see. But $9 a month is not out of the question. I can imagine it just gives you probably more detailed prompts. And there's obviously some filters down here for changing the tone and writing style. Again, because it's the free version, it only gives you, well, one extra there. I'm guessing the pay version will give you a lot more. But yeah, looks like a great little extension, definitely worth trying out. But it definitely looks like a lot of help with a lot of these prompts that it's offering straight off the bat. I do like how it's changed the layout of ChatGPT. It's exactly the same. It's just this empty space this what would be an empty space is now filled with things that you can use. So that looks great. Yeah. So yeah, I'll be using that in the next coming weeks, and I'll let you know how I get on. I'll probably end the video there. Thanks again for watching. GrowCrypto video, long form video again. Like I keep saying, this is long form video content is new to me. This is all freestyle, not scripted, which is what I'm not used to. So sorry for stuttering a bit. I'm still getting used to kind of riffing, freestyle. Let me know in the comments whether you're enjoying it, what I can improve on, what you want me to talk about. Yeah. I guess I'll just end it there. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to subscribe if you want to, and see you in the next one.